East Rockingham Fire Department responds to a vehicle fire. Hamlet police intervene in a St. Patrick's Day scuffle. National Stop the Bleed Day to take place March 31st. And animal advocates offering a Spay-Ghetti dinner. That and more are all coming your way on your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's nightly news starts right now. Good evening and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. I'm Matt Harrelson. Registration for summer classes has begun, and you can register by going to richmondcc.edu or by calling 910-410-1700. Let's get right to it now for tonight's top stories. Emergency first responders were called Monday afternoon around 6:40 p.m. to a vehicle fire on Airport Road across from the Richmond County waste site. On arrival, the East Rockingham Fire Department personnel discovered that the fire was restricted to the trunk area of the vehicle. The fire seemingly started from a cassette player, but was contained in the trunk area. Two men decided to commence with their own version of St. Patrick's Day festivities in Hamlet during the early hours of Saturday, March 17th. Hamlet police officers were summoned to 1609 McDonald Avenue at 2:34 a.m., where it was reported that a fight was transpiring. Upon arrival at the scene, officers found Scotty Ira Curtis Wright, age 37, of 4681 Hester Road in Rockingham, involved in an altercation with the resident of the address, Southern Randolph Mills, age 22. Each of the combatants were arrested and charged with simple assault, while Wright was subject to the additional charges of injury to personal property and resisting a public officer. The men were processed through the Richmond County Jail with a secured bond of $1,500 each. The Moore County medical community, which includes First Health of the Carolinas, Pinehurst Surgical, Pinehurst Medical Clinic, and the Mid-Carolinas Physicians Organization, are raising awareness about National Stop the Bleed Day on March 31st. Stop the Bleed is a national initiative to train and educate the public on how to control bleeding. According to the World Health Organization, the top cause of preventable death and trauma is bleeding. 20% of people who have died from traumatic injuries could have survived with quick bleeding control. The National Stop the Bleed campaign has been extremely successful, with almost 3,000 registered classes and almost 6,000 instructors registered on the ACS Bleeding Control website. For more on this story, you can of course visit richmondobserver.com or check it out on the RO app. All right, folks, when we come back, animal advocates are offering a Spay-Ghetti dinner and Ladies' Day Out event offering options. Coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
Family Pharmacy is a local pharmacy that's been in business in Rockingham for over 10 years. Located in the Food Lion Shopping Center on US 1 North, we have easy access into the store and a drive-thru for your convenience as well. You can download the official Family Pharmacy app at myfamilypharmacy.com, and we'll help you set it up to text you when your prescription is ready, and you can even set it up to fill your prescriptions when due. Our motto is we'll treat you like family, and it's something we truly mean. We take the same care in filling your prescription that we would take for our own family. Family Pharmacy, we'll treat you like family.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
And welcome back to Live at 5, Richmond County's Nightly News. The Spay-Ghetti dinner to benefit the Richmond County Animal Advocate Spay and Neuter program is scheduled for Saturday, April 7th from 5 to 9 p.m. at the American Legion Post 49 in Hamlet. Spaghetti, salad, bread, and dessert along with the cash bar will be on hand, and carryout is also available. Each ticket is $10 with 100% of the proceeds from the event going to the program. To purchase tickets, you can stop by Broad Street Jewelry and Loan at 801 East Broad Avenue, Suite 27 in Rockingham, or call 910-895-7172. Cameron McDonald, a senior at Richmond Senior High School, has fully committed to Methodist University in hopes of continuing his career in music this fall. McDonald was presented a full tuition music scholarship on Friday, March 23rd during a surprise gathering with 2 Methodist University representatives, other Richmond Senior High School choir members, family, and friends. Representatives spoke about his love of music, hard work, and the audition piece played on March 14th that landed him the $130,000 scholarship. Throughout his time within Richmond County Schools, McDonald has served the arts in many capacities. He plays the trumpet for the Raider Concert Band and the drums for the Raider Marching Band, sang with the Richmond Senior High Vocal Ensemble, experienced 2 years of guitar class, and assisted as a choir mentor. Big congratulations, of course, to Cameron and to all of the class of 2018 who will be graduating this year and moving on to the next stage in their lives. Folks, when we come back, we've got your sports and your 5-day forecast. It's coming up right after this.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
Hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day, and I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of, and thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
Exit Realty Platinum in Rockingham has listed one of the most beautiful homes in Richmond County. Located in Rockingham on Ledbetter Lake, the home features 4 bedrooms with bamboo floors and a kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, and a master bedroom that overlooks Ledbetter Lake, along with a spacious tile shower and the attached master bathroom. The open living space leads to the back deck with a perfect view of Ledbetter Lake, and the property features its own boat dock. Want to see this beautiful home? Call Nicole Hayden with Exit Realty Platinum, your source for homes in Richmond and Moore counties.
Rockingham Farm Supply, at the corner of Highway 220 and Green Street in Rockingham, will have their annual Customer Appreciation Day, March 23rd and 24th. Some great food and great company. Come on down. Check out the Bobcats. They are an authorized dealer for Bobcat zero-turn mowers. They have seed, chicks, chain, key making, a little bit of everything that you could use for your farm or your home. So come on down, enjoy some food, some fellowship, and just maybe you might get to meet Matthew and Mark. Maybe they'll give you a ride on one of the Bobcat zero turns.
Welcome back to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College, and now for your top sports story. Junior softball player Savannah Lampley and fellow junior track and field athlete Talia Wall have been named the official Richmond County Female Athletes of the Week, presented by McNair Auto Sales. Both Lampley and Wall have earned the honor before. Lampley was named during volleyball season in the fall, and Wall was named during basketball season in the winter. But both had a tremendous week in their respective spring sports, having them become the first 2-time recipients of the RO's Official Athlete of the Week recognition. For more about these 2 amazing athletes, you can read their stories on richmondobserver.com. For the 4th time this season, the Lady Raiders soccer team shut out an opponent during a game. In Sandhills Athletic Conference play at rival Scotland High School on Monday, Richmond walked away with a 4-0 victory. Coming off a season-best scoring performance in which they scored 10 goals against 71st High School on Thursday, the Lady Raiders followed up with a dominating performance that saw them maintain possession for the majority of the game, keeping the ball in Scotland's defensive zone and limiting the home team's scoring chances. Richmond used 4 different scorers to put the ball in the back of the net, and among them was junior midfielder Chloe Wiggins. Even though her only goal of the night served as the final tally of the game, Wiggins was instrumental in getting the Lady Raiders on the board. She finished the night with 1 goal and 2 assists. Head coach Benny Howard noted that the schedule, quote, doesn't get any easier moving forward, and stressed the importance of having a good week of practice and game against Purnell Sweat. And folks, that's going to do it for sports, and we're going to take a short break. And when we come back, I've got your 5-day weather forecast. It's coming up right after this. Welcome back to Live at 5, and now for your weather report, brought to you by Simply Chic. Now, as you can see, Kelsey's not able to be here today, but I'm going to try to match up to her standards the best I can. So with that being said, let's move on to the 5-day forecast. Looking at Wednesday, there's going to be a 10% chance of rain. It's going to be a high of 79, a low of 57. On Thursday, the temperature is going to climb a few more degrees as it's going to get all the way up to 83 during the day with a low of 62 on Thursday night. 10% chance of rain, but probably not going to have much precipitation between Wednesday and Thursday. But moving into the weekend on Friday, a 70% chance of rain during the day. Still going to be warm though, a high of 69, a low of 43. But Saturday, middle of the weekend, going to be sunny, 0% chance of rain, high of 68, low of 46. And then on Sunday, 10% chance of rain that day as well, high of 74 and a low of 51. So folks, warmer weather is coming. Now, looking at the pollen outlook, of course, this time of the year for Wednesday and Thursday, both days going to be very high. And as Kelsey says, make sure to have your allergy medication ready. And that's your Live at 5 weather report, and that's going to do it for Live at 5. If you haven't already, be sure to download the Richmond Observer iPhone and Android app to get all of your latest news in Richmond County. You can also find the Classic Rock Radio on there, as well as Live at 5 and the RO Sports Show. It's all in one, and of course, it's all for free. So thanks for tuning in for tonight's edition of Live at 5, and have a great weekend, Richmond County.